Hey guys, real quick before this video, I just want to tell you, I know this isn't a podcast. I just wanted to edit it into a regular YouTube video to see how that would work because I didn't want to spend so much time on a podcast that goes on a different channel that nobody watches when I could be spending time on stuff that goes on my regular channel. So yeah, Conrad's Podcast with Tate is on Conrad's channel now, and it's not really a podcast. It's just shorter.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Conrad's Podcast with Tate. I would like to begin today's podcast with a reading. The Lord of the Rings, the Mirror of Galadriel. The sun was sinking behind the mountains, and the shadows were deepening in the woods when they went on again. Their paths now went into thickets where the dusk had already gathered. Night came beneath the trees as they walked, and the elves uncovered their silver lamps. Pale evening sky pricked by a few early stars. There was a wide treeless space before. Yes, I'm reading to them.
Oh.
You just totally ruined. You know what? Never mind. The podcast.
That's way too hot. Feels like there's bees stinging my tongue.
So you said that your tea would be a talking point. What did you mean by that?
Oh, it's just a cool looking gourd. Look at it. It's cool, right? It actually is.
Tate,
Yeah.
it is to my understanding that you are not very cultured in the way of Dragon Ball Z characters.
I didn't really watch Dragon Ball Z. I mentioned this last episode. I didn't watch like all the big hits for the kiddies.
Like what?
Like Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, Bleach. Is that one that like people
Yeah,
watch?
kind of. Rylan really liked Bleach.
Bleach.
And still likes. He is alive and will be for a while, hopefully.
Yeah.
I have here a slideshow. So who's that character right there?
I know this one. This is Goku.
Yeah, that's basic information. Everybody knows Goku.
Goku.
Sitting on the cloud. Who's that character?
That's Goku's dad.
No. Do you want me to tell you who that is?
No, that's Roku.
Who's this character?
The Boulder.
Who's this character?
Okay, that's Goku's son.
What's his name?
Groku.
Now who's this?
He's blonde, and he still looks like Goku, Groku, and Roku. So I'm gonna say, Bloku. Isn't that a thing? They're like all named the same thing.
Okay, now who's this character?
How many fucking characters are there? They all look exactly the same, Conrad. Goku X.
Oh, okay, yeah, like Mega Man.
Yeah. Oh, that's Saitama.
Alright, who's that?
Mewtwo.
Who's this?
Who's that character in Punch Out? The big one. He's got like a monocle, except it's not a monocle. It's just like glasses,
doesn't know what a scouter is. It's this guy's henchman.
That didn't help. Orc. It's an orc.
Yes,
Yeah.
base orc.
Base orc.
Now who's this? It's also a henchman.
This looks like a Fire Emblem character. I'm just gonna go Sir Knight. How many
Who
more
is that?
characters are there?
There's like 3.
Beetle.
Alright, who's this?
Baby.
Okay.
That's the baby.
And who's that?
Is that not just Goku again?
Dude, what? There's a scar on his face.
I don't know. Does Goku not like get into fights and shit throughout the...
Look at him, he's not
Show?
Goku.
It looks just like
No,
Goku.
it doesn't. Goku wears blue under his shirt, and he's not. This guy's way less jacked than
Naruto.
Goku. So this is Yamcha. He's
Okay.
like the pleb of the series. Everybody picks on Yamcha, and he's in love with Bulma, and Bulma does not reciprocate.
Okay, who's Bulma?
Blue haired.
Why didn't I get to guess on that one?
Because she's a woman. I didn't include her in the sideshow.
Okay, that's
This is Majin Buu.
not the baby.
No, it's not the baby.
The baby got canceled.
This is Cell. React.
So.
Have a reaction.
Oh! I was wrong!
This is Zarbon.
Zarbon.
Yeah.
I was close.
That's Dodoria.
Oh man.
That's Frieza.
Frieza.
Now that's Krillin.
Okay.
He's Goku's best friend.
Okay.
That's Gohan, Goku's son.
Ah, shit.
That's also Gohan.
Okay.
And that's also Gohan.
Why does Gohan have so many personas?
And that's Nappa, Vegeta's uncle or something. He's like Vegeta's mentor, but Vegeta's way stronger.
Okay.
That's Vegeta.
Vegeta.
And that
And that's Goku.
is Goku. So,
I don't know any-
What did you think?
I mean, it really put me in my place about what I know about Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Congratulations, Conrad. I feel like shit.
Your microphone is limp. I feel
Maybe
like
the
I
computer?
just came out of the ocean, and
You didn't come out of the ocean.
like my ears. You know when you come out of the ocean after a long time of playing in the waves.
Were you
and-
born out of the ocean? Out of the sea foam? Like
Okay,
Aphrodite?
obviously I was not born out of the ocean, but when you
You're
when
such
you
a
come,
god,
when you
Conrad.
come out of the ocean after playing in the waves, everybody
Yeah.
sounds like a robot,
Uh,
and you sound like a robot too.
I could sound more like a robot.
And that's just the truth.
I don't
Everyone
think-
sounds like a robot.
I don't think either of us sound like robots.
I sound like a robot right now.
Well, now you're just doing a robot impression.
Right, no, but there will be an effect on my voice in the editing process that will make me sound like a robot, and the audience will believe me.
Whoa.
Thanks for believing me, audience.
What makes a man, Conrad?
A sword, a green hat, a green tunic.
You're just describing Link or Peter Pan. So does gravity apply to Peter Pan? Because he can just fly.
Only when he doesn't have pixie dust.
Oh, the pixie dust. How could I forget about the pixie dust?
Tinkerbell.
We're getting off track.
She's hot. Is Frodo in Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit? Dude, why would I even ask that? I've seen the movies so many times. I'm just acting dumb.
You are reading Lord of the Rings right
Well, I
now,
haven't-
and
I haven't
Frodo
heard-
was mentioned, and you're asking me if Frodo is in Lord of the Rings
then
or
Frodo
the Hobbit.
came forward and took the crown from Faramir and bore it to Gandalf, and Aragorn knelt. Is your landlord hot?
No,
Can you introduce me to her?
no, she's in Baltimore.
Oh, it's a woman. Can you introduce me
it's
to her? Are you caffeinated too?
A little bit.
I'm not. I drink coffee every other day. I'm feeling good. I pooped yesterday.
Jealous. I pooped today.
I remember you pooping. I played Rocket League while you were pooping.
Yeah.
I'm really good at Rocket League. I got
Conrad.
like 8 or 9 points that round.
The other team got. The other team got. I remember perfectly.
Okay, so what Tate just said was just cut out. That was weird.
Oh no, my mic stopped working, guy. You'll never know how many points Conrad didn't make.
It was 8 or 9. What?
That breath was really loud. Where can I find duck fat? Do
Where
you
can
know?
you find it?
Yeah.
Maybe Peking Palace.
Maybe.
I don't know where to find duck fat.
I thought you would know. I was rubbing down the bird to prep it for
that
the
like
oven.
when you're? Is that like
No.
Is that like?
I was cooking dinner, legitimately rubbing the chicken that I roasted with olive oil.
Okay, so you're jerking off.
And it could have been duck fat, and it would have been
Jerking
delicious.
it, and
No.
what happened? When
No.
you were doing that?
God damn it.
I told this story to my mom for the first time. She thought it was really funny, so I was like, I should probably tell this on the podcast. When I was in 4th grade, I had a hopeless crush on a girl. She did not reciprocate my feelings.
Damn.
Yes, I was down bad, as they say. I was sitting in art class, and I was talking to my friend Roberto. Shout out Roberto. Saw him on the bike path the other day.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking about farts and like the different smells of farts, and I was like, you know, there's some farts that I kind of like the smell of, like
What?
like you know, like when you're in like a swamp, like a marsh or something, you kind of like that smell. You know, that musty marsh smell.
I don't.
And so the farts that carry that cadence, I almost enjoy. And then this girl walks over and sits down behind me. I don't see her, and I go, so I kind of like the smell of my mom's farts sometimes. Yeah.
When I had a crush on a girl in 2nd grade, was my first experience with that.
Wow. Who? Sorry, no. I wouldn't even know who it is.
I was developing a friendship with this friend Jordan. I think I told him, or he found out somehow, and he proceeded to blackmail me for my Star Wars Boba Fett Lego set,
Dude.
which was like, it was top
Dick
shelf.
move.
It was really, really cool. And I was so hopeless. I didn't know who to go to. I couldn't go to my mom and be like, I like girls, because girls were icky, dude.
They are icky.
Yeah, so I was forced to hand over my Boba Fett Lego set.
Wait, so what do you mean he blackmailed you? Like he was going to tell everyone?
Yeah, no, he was gonna tell the girl.
Wow. So
Boba
what's this
Fett.
guy's address?
Mom! Mom! You ever hiked a mountain?
Yes. You?
Yeah. It's cool.
So, guys, that's the end. That's the end of the podcast. Well, I can read no more for a long way, said Gandalf. It's crazy that I just opened up to that line.